Billy, you still have to say it in the intro here, even though Ben's not here. It was a bet.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the
Billy
Me Belly
Belly
Button
Button Podcast.
Podcast.
Woo!
It's disgusting and not fun. I don't like it. What's going on, everyone? Belly Button
Belly Button
Podcast.
Podcast.
Welcome back to the Snowstorm Podcast Sports Talk. I can't even pronounce the name now. I'm so disoriented from what that just did to me.
The Billy Button Podcast.
It's episode 35, guys. It is Tuesday the 20th, and we are now 2 weeks into our Pick'ems challenge. And after week 2, your boy still in first. Big Ben, who's not here. Matthew will be making his picks for him today. Matthew, you can strategically pick games you think might not work out for Ben. That is okay.
I have my strategy. I know Ben's. It's all in the eyes for Ben.
Yeah, have him go with Gino again. We got John in third place at 15.5, and then Matthew rounding up the rear at 14.5. So some highlights. Because I had to say Billy Belly Button Podcast, I was off with the Chargers. Just a quick note, the play calling was horrible there, in my opinion, on the offense for the Chargers, and Justin Herbert's a beast. Matt and Ben don't know that these Giants are real this year. Picking the Panthers. Bunch of bums.
The Panthers be more real.
Somehow Ben knew the Jaguars were going to win. That was a huge...
Yeah, this was a wild game.
Ben hates the Colts.
I told you guys the Dolphins are going to win that game. Somehow, some way. I'm telling you, they're good this year.
We know why Lamar doesn't have his deal yet.
He played perfect. That defense, man.
Doesn't matter. Wins and losses.
I guess.
That's all teams care about.
I guess. New England Patriots, I took the L on this one. Pats played their way. Slow and steady, burn you out. One big Mac throw, and the rest was just grungy. It was like the Nirvana of football. That's what that game was, in my opinion. Grunge.
There's two big plays, and don't be a Debbie Downer because the Patriots won.
No, they deserved it. That's how they want to play.
Like, the Giants did this, and I grunged to the Patriots game. Get out of here.
Both of them were by 3 points.
The whole week saying that the Steelers were going to kick the shit out of the Patriots.
I will say it was.
I didn't watch the Steelers-Bengals game.
It was a must-win for the Patriots, and I'm happy they won it. Starting 0-2 is really tough. Matthew, you thought the Saints were going to win, and that's what kept you a point below everyone else.
I know. You know, it's the one thing I didn't know going to this game. I didn't realize Jameis Winston had 3 broken bones in his back.
But you know what me and
throw an interception every game.
But you know what me and Matt did know? That Detroit's real and the Commanders are a bunch of phonies. Me and Matt got that point. We all got the Rams. Matthew and Ben thinking Gino's eyes or something.
If Trey Lance started that, if Trey Lance played that game, I still think the Seahawks might have won.
Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Cardinals come back and again got a huge must-win.
I know, that one's shocking.
Kyler put that team on his back. Where Lamar showed I think Lamar still deserves a contract, but from John's perspective doesn't. Lamar showed why he got that contract. He made the big runs, he made some big-time throws, and then the defense did come up big in the end, but still Kyler played great. Dallas Cowboys defense is legit, or I'm very concerned about the Bengals offensive line and their lack of offensive adjustments.
Are you just nervous for next week?
I am nervous for next week. I absolutely will own up to that. Micah Parsons scares me, and Daniel Jones, we did win last week, but Daniel Jones still doesn't look all there to me. Broncos win an ugly game, like 16-9, and everyone's like hyped. You should have beaten them 40-9. I had the Chicago Bears, and so did John, but Aaron Rodgers still owns that team.
Dude, because we thought the Bears were the real deal after beating the Niners.
Packers. No,
Vikings.
Packers.
No, yeah,
Packers.
Not.
Bears beat the Packers week. Oh, no. Bears beat the Niners, John. I'm so sorry. You are absolutely right. Bears beat the Niners week 1, yeah. And then Buffalo's the best team in the NFL. I don't know if you guys watched the highlights. Josh Allen, he got me so close in my fantasy games, even with Galladay getting me 0 points and me playing Gabe Davis and him being ruled out. Josh Allen still made me 2 points into winning. And Stephon Diggs got me like 50 points.
Beast.
And then the Eagles are the real deal. I am done. They are legit, man. Jesus.
This was another one. We thought because the Vikings beat the Packers, we thought the Vikings might be able to hold their own here, but
nope. So with that, the scores, I mean, we're still all within a couple games of each other. So, a couple bold picks here and there, and then we're good to go. Yeah. So let's move into week 3. So starting off this Thursday, I just want to start by saying it really sucks when Thursday Night Football, you have to watch Mitch Trubisky and Jacoby Brissett. I'm almost going to boycott this game because I'm so sick of Geno Smith, Jacoby Brissett, Mitch Trubisky. No, it's not that actually. No.
Important thing.
Yeah. Well, before you say it, I just want to say this. Old rivalries don't make good football games. The Packers and the Bears are the oldest rivalry, so they always get a primetime game. It's always a shit game because Aaron Rodgers just owns that team. The Bears just aren't there yet. And it's the same with this one. Go ahead, John, say your point.
We watched this game for Nick Chubb.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And
Nick Chubb is I haven't seen, dude, the King is taking a seat this year. Nick Chubb is popping off. The only reason the Browns have even competed in this league so far is because of Nick Chubb.
But
by the end of the season, if he doesn't get hurt, I could see him being the running back with the most running yards.
But the thing is, the offensive lines are so different. The Titans have had injuries and have lost guys on their offensive line. Well, the Browns arguably have the best offensive line in football, and that's what makes a good running back great.
Yep. So that's why that game was watched.
Yeah, so with that, Matthew, we'll let you go first. Who's taking this win here, Browns or Steelers?
I'm going with the Browns.
Matt goes with the Browns. All right, Matt, who you giving Ben? Ben's got to take the Browns.
Yeah, I'm giving Ben the Browns.
John sounds like he's taking the Browns.
Browns.
I'm not. Steelers by 3.
Billy, why are you doing this? Are you watching? Billy, the Patriots barely. Sorry, Matthew. The Steelers are horrible, Billy.
John,
really bad.
John, who beat the Browns last week?
Billy, by 1 point in overtime. The quarterback Joe Flacco, and similar to Jimmy G, Flacco should be the starter. I don't know. These people are crazy starting these so-called good new kids.
They're not good, dude. You spent draft capital on them, John. You need to see them. Joe Flacco will never win you a Super Bowl. You love mediocrity. You love it. You love mediocrity. You just want to take. Oh my God, I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of this now.
You wait, Jimmy's playing all season. 49ers will be in the NFC.
Of course, but Jimmy is so much better.
Mediocrity. The NFC.
John,
mediocrity.
John, people play to win Super Bowls.
No, they don't.
Oh my God! All right. When the Bucks make it to the division game and then they lose, I'll be like, oh, okay. Either way,
Brady plays for.
I'm telling you, the Browns are not the real deal. The Steelers and the Browns are a bitter rivalry, and the Steelers will neutralize Nick Chubb. I'm gonna put a note: Nick Chubb won't have over 100 yards.
Billy,
Billy. Okay, this one's incorrect, dude. You should
stop.
I'm so happy.
Is really winning me fantasy.
I am so. Yeah, we'll put some notes. I like this. Oh, I gotta switch over to this. Sorry, I did that last time too. I'm so excited because you guys are so dead wrong on this one, and I love that you think the team that just lost to the Jets is gonna win. I love it. All right, going into week 2, Ravens, Patriots. My God, I actually really don't know. I think the Patriots always scheme up a good defense against Lamar. But I'm going to give it to the Ravens. I just don't think there's enough offense on the Patriots to keep up with Lamar just doing enough. John, who you going?
Ravens.
Matt, who's Ben going with? He's got to be going with the Patriots. He hates the Ravens, right? Or
Yeah. I was gonna say Patriots just because division with the Browns. You know what? This is the one of the only games. There's actually a couple other ones this season that I'm really nervous for the Patriots, and this is one where I really was contemplating saying the Ravens. I was like, I think I'm gonna say the Ravens this week because I feel like Lamar Jackson, that team is just better than the Patriots right now. It's just true. But I think it's gonna be a upset Patriots win.
Love it. I love you're sticking by your team.
And you're putting Ben there with you?
Yeah. Ben and Matt always stick together. All right, Matt. Dolphins, Bills, 2 of your rivals. Dude, the Dolphins are the real deal, but
I am so happy this game's happening because no matter what, someone's losing in the Patriots. But let's go with the Dolphins. Oh no, I mean the Bills. Sorry, my bad. I did mean to say the Bills.
I was gonna say, man, that's bolder than Billy's Steelers.
I know.
John,
I was gonna say Dolphins lose.
Who's Ben going with? Buffalo?
Yeah, give Ben Buffalo. I don't think Ben cares at all for the Dolphins.
John, who you got? Buffalo. Yeah. I really think the Dolphins are turning a corner here, and it would not shock me if this game is really close, but this is the thing the Bills have that people are talking about, but it needs to be talked about more. Von Miller is a Buffalo Bill, and that guy has changed the defense. Statistically, last year, the Bills were the #1 defense in the NFL. Doesn't matter. With Von Miller, that team is different now. Buffalo Bills. Going into Cincinnati, Bengals and Jets, I'm going to give it to the Bengals. This is a must win. I mean, this is where you go in and you have to be mechanical, man. You try different plays, but you get back to your roots. You get some play action in there. They got to figure out ways to keep Joe Burrow upright. This is a game you should come out of with no sacks. John, who you got?
Bengals.
They need this one, bro. I know you're a Bengals boy.
It's important.
Maddie.
I know Ben really likes Joe Burrow and everything that, so I want to give Ben the Bengals. I'm deciding if just because I'm in last, if I want to say
Matt, the Jets are not the hill you die on, bro.
No. I mean, is it gonna be Mike White again? No, not Mike White. That's the.
It'll be Flacco.
It'll be Flacco. I mean, I think I'm going with the Bengals. I just wanted to think about it for a second, just in case.
If the Jets get it, I'll feel really bad talking you out of it.
No. In all honesty, the Jets are adorable.
Running back with our division rivals here, Matthew. Detroit Lions play their rivals, the Minnesota Vikings. Who you got?
I'm going with the Lions.
Who's Ben taking?
Ben's got Lions. I don't think he's a Kirk Cousins fan at all.
John, who you got?
I hope you'll never hear me say this. I hope Goff gets hurt. And so Blau comes out and gets his revenge against his Lions. I'm just kidding. Play the Lions.
Yeah, Lions look like, I mean, the Vikings need a bounce back game, but oh my God, these games are kind of like
a tough week.
I don't know. Houston Bears, I'm going to give it to the Bears. I just think the Bears win at that quarterback position. I think Justin Fields, prime time, it's tough against the Packers. They looked good against the 49ers. You give them a nice 1 o'clock game hidden in the dust. No one can see them. I see the Bears sneaking out this win.
I'm going Texans.
Dang, man. One burn from the Bears, John, and you're off their train, huh?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love this podcast. I love doing this podcast. This is one of the more enjoyable ones. The Pick'ems.
Yeah, the Pick'ems are great.
This is a tough one. I don't know which one. I don't know which one I want to take. I don't know which one I want to give Ben. So maybe I take a different one and I give Ben another one.
Yeah, hedge.
I'm going to give Ben the Bears and I'm going to take the Texans.
Wow. That's nice by you. All right. Matt, we got, Kansas City Chiefs, Indianapolis Colts. This used to be a fun game, but geez. Ryan couldn't score a goddamn point. Paris Campbell had 0 fantasy points last week against the goddamn Texans.
I just dropped Matt Ryan for Jimmy Garoppolo as my backup. I'm nervous Justin Herbert might not start. And I was like, I need someone to start in case.
I had a lot of faith in that. That was a terrible prediction on my part.
Yeah, I'm going Titans, you said, right? Against Colts?
Yeah, Colts.
Colts
Chiefs.
Colts cheats.
Cheats. The cheats. I like it.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Yeah. Ben's going with the Chiefs, of course.
Yeah, Ben's going with the Chiefs.
Johnny?
Chiefs. Not even fun.
Yeah, it's not going to be. I'd love to see them come back. This is a good game. This is a good one. Las Vegas Raiders versus the Tennessee Titans. I'm giving this one. Is Ben ready?
We had Matt do your picks so far.
Well, I'm sorry, boys.
No, all right, sit down. We're in the middle here. We got Ben here. All right, Ben, I'm going to read you your picks, and you tell me what to change, okay? We're going rapid fire, all right?
Perfect. Matt did all of them.
All right, Pittsburgh Steelers, Browns. He gave you the Browns.
Thanks, Matt.
We got Baltimore Ravens, Patriots. Matt gave you the Patriots.
Let's go Ravens.
All right.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Matt gave you the Bills over the Dolphins.
Thank you.
Matt gave you the Bengals over the Jets.
Wow. Wow. What'd you pick?
Bengals or Jets?
Yeah.
We all went Bengals.
Yeah? Yeah, cool. Let's stay Bengals.
Matt gave you the Lions over the Vikings.
Let's never do that.
You want Vikings?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one for you, Ben. We all picked the Lions.
Did yeah, all of us went with the Lions.
Matt gave you
Wow.
the Bears over the Texans. Matt gave you Justin Fields over
Davis
Thank you.
Mills.
Perfect.
and then Matt gave you the Chiefs over the Colts.
Oh, yeah.
And now this is getting good. Ben, you just came in at the good part. Tennessee Titans versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Both teams have playoff aspirations. Both teams are 0-2. I'm going to give it to the Raiders. I think Derek Carr and Devontae Adams are going to be too much for those Titans to handle. The Titans are so one-dimensional. Just stuff the box, stop Derrick Henry against an offensive line that's battered. You win the game. Give it to the Raiders. John, who you got? I can't hear you. Say it again.
Raiders.
There you go. You came in. I saw you talk. I knew you said Raiders. I just want to make sure your audio is good.
Definitely Raiders.
Ben, who you got?
Big time Raiders. Go Raiders.
Matt, who you got?
I'll go Raiders. It's like if you don't block, if Derrick Henry can get by, there's a chance the Titans can win that game. And Derrick Henry's that good, but I think it's the Raiders.
Yep. All right, Matthew. Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints.
Ooh, God,
Ooh, this is a toughie.
Is he okay? Does he still have 3 broken bones and like in his back? Is he like?
I don't know what's going on with Jameis. I haven't kept up with the Saints. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't know which one to pick. It's like the worst of 2 evils at this point. I've picked the Panthers twice now, and they haven't gotten me a
They
single.
burned you twice.
They burned me twice. And Jarvis, I started Jarvis Landry last week. Got burned. Let's go with the Panthers.
Wow.
Burned again. I just if the Saints are still playing.
I like it. Benny, who you got? Your boy Baker or your boy Jameis?
Jameis, for sure. Baker's about as... No, I can't talk bad on his name.
Panthers.
John's making his bold pick.
Hmm.
I like it, John. Big one, because I'm telling you, Jameis and his boys going to come down from New Orleans and pound them. But we'll see. Philadelphia Eagles, Washington Commanders. Carson Wentz revenge game. I'm calling it here. I'm calling my shot. Commanders upset the Eagles. Bum trash. Carson Wentz.
Billy -1 already.
Carson Wentz lines it up. They stuff Jalen Hurts. Riverboat Ron goes for it on 3 4th downs. Takes the win. Get the hell out of Washington, you dirty birds.
Yeah, I'd be so
Classic Giants fan, just being silly.
I'd be so hyped to watch the Commanders sweat this out, but I gotta go Eagles.
Oh, they look good. But my gut's telling me. That's my gut pick. Ben, who you got?
Eagles look very good.
They do.
I was talking to Liv. No kombucha in your fridge, Billy.
Okay. Matt, who you got?
Eagles. Not even a second thought.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Go all bird teams.
I love it because you guys all told me the Ravens were going to beat the Dolphins last week, and I said, I don't know. But all right, Matt. Chargers, Jaguars. Is Herbert healthy? I don't know.
That's the scary part. Not to mention when this game happened last year, what happened? They lost.
Yeah, they did.
They did lose. And if Herbert was playing, the Jags could easily have this. Well, I hate that.
How you feeling?
I'm gonna say Chargers.
Benny, who you going?
Following Matt's lead. Good Chargers.
Johnny, who you going?
Me too. Chargers, but it's gonna be closer than we think.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to, again, the Chargers just have a really good defense. So I just think they're going to really play ball out.
He's still playing.
Falcons, Seahawks. Talk about some bird team playing, guys. Falcons, Seahawks. Marcus Mariota and the Falcons get their first win. Going with the Falcons. John, who you going with?
Who the Falcons play last week?
Falcons played the Rams and came back. It was like 27-31.
Falcons.
Falcons like it.
Running Matt Ryan doesn't do anything, and
Matt Ryan's not a Falcon.
I know.
Yeah.
When he was, we could have attributed all their success to him, and it wasn't. So now that he's so bad with the Colts, we know the Falcons actually have a good team.
Fair. Benny, who you going with? Gino, your boy with the eyes?
My boy with the eyes, for sure. Yeah. It was like sophomore slump, but for games, not seasons, you know?
Yeah,
He's coming back. Revenge season.
Matt, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Falcons. They've been playing better than I expected.
Yeah, they've been secretly playing pretty well.
And I just wanted to I just did a quick Google that I should have done earlier. I want to switch my pick. Whoever Saints are playing, I want to switch to Saints. Jameis Winston is looking healthy and is good, so I think the Saints will win that game.
Oh, you picked the Panthers.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure about Jameis
Oh,
Winston.
man, John can get a sole 1 point. John's happy about that.
Baker. Let's go.
Matt, who's winning, Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady? Buccaneers versus the Packers.
Let's go Tom Brady, Bucks. Ben boy.
Something about Aaron Rodgers has me feeling good this week. I'm going Pack.
Johnny.
Bucks.
I'm telling you, man, I can't pick the Bucks and not, like, if I picked the Packers, I would be the biggest hypocrite. Tom Brady is everything Aaron Rodgers is, and Tom Brady's going to go blow to blow with Aaron. Aaron's going to stare at his team like a kindergartner teacher trying to get the kids in from recess. No one's going to listen to him. Bucks by 3.
Who's the home team here?
Tom Brady. They're going down. Remember last time Aaron went down to Florida? Didn't go too hot for him. A little warm down there.
Oh, this is in Tampa, huh?
It's in Tampa. 425. Good 425 game. Let's go. I'll
keep my pick.
All right. Los Angeles Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals. Division game again. I'm going to go with the Rams. I think Sean McVay is just going to draw up a better plan. I think that defense is going to make Kyler Murray miserable just like they did in the playoffs last year. Rams for the win. John, who you got?
Who did the Rams lose to week 1?
Rams.
Oh, the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rams.
Benny, who you going?
Continue that.
Just Rams ball.
Rams.
Matt, you had faith in little Kyler?
Nah.
Here's a big one. Broncos Nation versus the 49ers.
Ooh.
Jimmy G is back on the saddle, boys. Who we going? Matt, who you got?
49ers.
Benny, who you going?
Wow. Yeah, 49ers. They're looking good.
Johnny.
Niners.
Damn, I thought all you boys were gonna pick Wilson. I was gonna get a good 1 pick out of this. You know why? Because Hackett can't hack it up there in Denver.
No.
Dude,
True.
Closing out the week, Monday night, Daniel Jones. This is why the Giants are going to win this game, all right? I'm telling you, this is why the Giants are going to... Let me give my spiel. The defense for the Cowboys is real, dude. That is a real defense. And they threw Joe Burrow around like it was like a rag doll. Micah Parsons is one of the best defensive players I've seen in a long time play football. It's wild. But the thing that the Giants have, and I always preach this, they have the dominant coaching staff. First of all, Wink Martindale's defense is no joke. They are first place in the NFL right now on third down conversions against their defense. And our offensive scheme, we're going to come out high flying. I got a good feeling about this week. Cowboys defense is going to be good, but the Giants have the superior offensive coaching staff and defensive coaching staff, and Daniel Jones is better than Cooper Rush. Giants by 3. No, I think Giants will win by 10, to be honest. John, who you got?
Yeah.
Benny, who you going with?
How did Saquon do last week?
He didn't do as well, but the Panthers had a great game plan against him. So the Panthers basically just said, throw it, Daniel. So I think Saquon rushed for like 60 yards, but he made a couple huge third down conversions and made big plays, but he definitely didn't have like the game he had week 1.
Cool. I love going with the team here. Let's go Giants.
Maddie closing us out. Week 3. I mean,
I'm going with the Giants.
Going with the Giants.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, let's go.
Billy, before we end,
Dude.
though, you have to tell Ben about your Thursday night prediction for this Thursday.
Oh, Steelers are going to beat the Browns.
And Nick Chubb will not have over 100 rushing yards.
I don't think so.
What's the structure deck on that?
You missed it, though. Billy's Belly Button podcast for next week's as well.
Yes. We'll go that. I will do all of that on that one.
Is that how you opened up this podcast?
We did.
I did. You'll hear it. It's going to get posted. It'll get posted.
Oh, so good. Okay, wow, dude. Also, Nick Chubb, best running back in the league.
Yeah, because he has the best offensive line. I don't understand. I don't understand this.
And he can squat 700 pounds.
That's fine. Who cares?
Can you squat 700 pounds?
No, but Saquon can, my boy.
Saquon could probably do like 400, not 700, dude. Chubb is
Slows you
chubby.
down. You don't want too much muscle. All right, let's take a look here. So I got the bold pick Steelers. That's a bold pick. Matt's got the bold pick second
Patriots.
game with the Patriots.
Can I flop mine? Can I switch mine?
Yeah, of course. What do you want to switch?
Patriots.
Johnny.
Let's go, John.
John's just hedging. John just
Sorry,
knows if he can get that win. Yeah. John's just trying to get up. But we all got Buffalo. We all got Cincy. Ben goes with the bold pick with the Vikings. So Ben's got a
Ben,
point
you should
there.
have seen him last week against the Eagles, man. It was bad.
It was yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah.
Eagles are the second best team in the league. Wow.
Yeah, agreed.
We're split with Bears Texans. Everyone's going Chiefs. Everyone's going Las Vegas versus the Titans. No one wants to switch and make a bold pick there. King Henry busts out. No. We got Saints across the board except for John. That's a bold pick for John right there. I got a bold pick. Wait, go ahead.
Can I make a bold Titan switch?
Yeah, of course. That's what we're doing this for.
Cool.
I got a bold pick. Washington beats the Eagles.
Ridiculous.
We all got Chargers beating the Jaguars. We all got Falcon. Nope, Ben's got another bold pick. Ben, this week 3 could be catastrophic for you.
What happened last week?
Well, we just all.
You did make some good picks.
Second, and so you have the most bold ones. So like you could take a big lead.
Yeah, but I don't want to tell him that, John. It could be catastrophic.
Yeah, he wants to switch.
Oh yeah, or
Ben's got another game. He thinks the Packers are beating the Bucks. Ben could come out of this week 5 points ahead or 6 points below.
Gosh.
We all got the Rams. We all got the Niners, and we all got the Giants. I like it. Final thought.
Line up at the end. We do that a lot.
Yeah. Final thought. After last night, it's pretty fair to say the Eagles and the Bills could be in the Super Bowl. I saw a great tweet. The tweet said, the United States of America doesn't have the infrastructure to support a Buffalo Bill, Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl. And I agree. That Super Bowl would be, you have people smashing tables and people eating poop. That would be like, the infrastructure's not there.
And it's going to
catch on fire.
I think the Super Bowl's in Arizona this year. So like those two fan bases are going to be in the middle of the desert.
On that note, we'll see how we do in week 3. Just to wrap it up one more time, this guy right here is in first place with 18.5. Ben's in second place with 17. John's in third with 15.5. And Matt is in last with 14.5. We will see how we end up in week 3. Boys, thanks for joining me. I love doing this podcast. Every week for the next 15 weeks, we'll be doing this. Until next time, Billy Button Podcast. Give one for Ben. And we're not going to say that next week because the Steelers coming in big. Get ready, boys. All right. On that note, peace.
Peace.